Hi, welcome or welcome back if you are returning. God, this camera angle is a little... this is going to be the next 48 hours predictions, okay? If you don't know me, hi, I'm Erica. Okay, so let's see what we can expect coming up the next 48 hours or so, roughly. Could happen before, could happen after, could have already happened, okay, honestly. So let's just see what comes out. Start with Aries. You guys can watch for any placements, okay? Just take what's for you, leave the rest. Next 48 hours, Aries. Okay, I have the Magician reversed. Next 48 hours, Magician reversed. And the Five of Cups. So I feel like the next 48 hours, it looks like somebody's manipulation tactic is backfiring. It is not getting them the result that they thought it was going to get them. Okay, so it could be you or that could be someone else. The next 48 hours. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Also have the Fool card reversed. Next 48 hours. So this is your energy. So hopefully this is not you trying some manipulation tactic and like realizing that it's actually not working. It does look like you're gonna be like starting something that you're excited about, or like I see you doing something but it's really not planned, okay? Like you could be doing something on a whim, or you could be doing something impulsively, or you could be doing something just without really like thinking about it first or considering the risks. Okay, so or this could be you taking an opportunity without really considering the risks. Okay. We have the Lover's card. Next 48 hours, Aries watching this. The World. Next 48 hours. So I do feel like the next 48 hours, it's like someone could be like, I don't know if someone is like closing out an old cycle, someone is starting a new cycle. It's like someone is, whatever direction someone is moving in the next 48 hours, which like somebody could be choosing to like go down a new path, okay? In whatever regards this is a general reading. So feels like in the next 48 hours, somebody is choosing to go down a new path. And it looks like someone is trying to go down a new path because it's like the way that they were trying to go down whatever path they were going down was like not the way to go down it. It was like somebody was trying to like manipulate their way through something or like use underhanded tactics, and it just wasn't working. So I feel like someone is like going a different direction. I was gonna say trying a different approach, which like I feel like this person, if they still wanted to do something, they should have tried a different approach. So maybe somebody is going to try a different approach. Okay. But I feel like the next 48 hours, if this is you, like you're trying to use some type of manipulation tactics to achieve or accomplish something, I don't feel like it's going to work. Okay. Or if someone is trying to do this to you, I feel like it's not working. So you could be like, the next 48 hours, like you could be realizing someone's trying to manipulate you. And you could honestly, you know what I'm getting here? It's like somebody could honestly, yeah, it's crazy. Devil card as I say that. Somebody could let another person think that they're manipulating them, right? Like honestly, you might like let someone think that they're manipulating you. And this does make you upset because I feel like it makes you upset that to know that someone is manipulating you, but you realize this, and I feel like you might let someone think that they're manipulating you whole time like you're manipulating them. So someone could be apologizing to you, okay? This could be a person who's like trying to gaslight you or wants you to ignore your intuition. Clarify the High Priestess reversed. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups. So the next 48 hours, you're feeling like something just doesn't make sense. Feeling like something just doesn't make sense. You have the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. I feel like the next 48 hours, you're like, if something is supposed to be happening, it wouldn't be so hard. You have the Tower card there. Like, you might be throwing in the towel, or you're just like throwing your hands up in a situation, or I don't know, like somebody could definitely not be expecting you to, because if you used to be the type to like maybe hold back to avoid conflict, or like you really tried to keep the peace, I feel like the next 48 hours you're not caring about that. Okay, like you might be like really, yeah, you could be like just blowing a whole situation up the next 48 hours because you feel like someone is trying to manipulate you, and someone is trying to like get you to ignore your intuition. Okay. Could be connecting to a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Scorpio. Okay. Could be a fire sign. You have the Queen of Wands there. Yeah, it could be a Leo. Or you could have Leo in your chart, okay? Because I kind of feel like this is you. Maybe like standing your ground about something, or feeling confident in a decision that you're making to, I feel like, call someone out on their behavior, okay? Maybe expose someone for something with this Tower card here in the world. Next 48 hours. Okay, so that's what I feel. I feel like you're going to just make the best out of this situation the next 48 hours. Like, even if things are not going the way that you wanted, I feel like you could be accepting that, like, rejection is God's protection, or, like, you could be, like, you know, you could just be trusting that everything's happening for you and not to you. So I feel like anything that does happen the next 48 hours, you just, like, are still staying positive. Okay, so that's what I feel. Okay, Taurus. Next 48 hours. You guys, you got to remember that the timing is fluid. I could say something that's actively happening. I could say something that already happened. I could say something that takes longer than 48 hours to happen, but intentionally, this is the next 48 hours. Okay. 2 of Swords. Taurus. You have the Wheel of Fortune there. Who is this for Taurus? You have the Ace of Wands. I'm thinking about like over-explaining and like mansplaining. I was like thinking about over-explaining the reading. And then I was like, I feel like it's mansplaining. So I don't know, you could feel like somebody like mansplains or over-explains, or that could be you too. Okay. So next 48 hours, you have the 2 of Swords. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're just like, I don't know, it's giving the energy of winging it. Like, that's what it feels like. It's like the energy of winging it. I feel like you're just like kind of hoping for the best, but you could really not know like what to expect, or not know like how things are gonna go. But you could feel like hopefully optimistic. You could really just be like honestly trusting the universe at this time. Like, you're putting all your faith in God, or all your faith in whatever higher power you believe in. Okay, you're just having a lot of hope. I feel like, so it looks like the next 48 hours, it's like you having this, you just feeling hopeful and being like optimistic is gonna pay off. You do have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Wands there, so some type of lucky opportunity feels like that you're getting when you watch this. Okay, you have the 3 of Cups on the bottom. You have the Lovers, and you also have the 10 of Cups. So who is this for? Taurus. Could have Gemini in your chart, or be a cusper, right? So next 48 hours, I see you celebrating, okay? You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So there's some really good energy that's coming in here. You could have like, you could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could have some type of like, some transit, some Jupiter transit that's going on that's like really benefiting you right now. Okay, looks like you could have 2 opportunities coming to you, okay? maybe something lucrative, maybe something creative. There's definitely some type of passionate offer, I feel like, coming to you here, because you have the Three of Cups coming out with this Ace of Wands. So next 48 hours, you could be getting invited somewhere. You could be going on a date. Okay, you're definitely, I feel like enjoying yourself, tapping into your passion, okay? Do you know what I mean? Like, definitely having like a romantic encounter in the next 48 hours, I feel like, with the Lovers card coming out here and the Ten of Cups. So this could be someone that you're with, or this is just definitely someone that you feel like a soulmate connection with. You could have a family with this person, or you want that, or this person wants it with you, okay? Let's see what else. Taurus, next 48 hours. I'm seeing like a blended family. Okay, of the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and we have the Four of Wands there. So the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. So the next 48 hours, you could be like making some decision maybe about where you're going to live, or something regarding a living situation. Somebody could be honestly asking you to like maybe move in with them, or you're asking someone to move in with you, okay? There's the next 48 hours, there's some question in regards to maybe like the status of a relationship, okay? You might feel like, I don't know, you might like be jumping on an opportunity. You honestly might feel like something is too good to be true with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands here. You might be feeling like something is too good to be true even. Like, I feel like, Taurus, you're doing something kind of on a whim. This is like kind of giving me, it's kind of giving me the Aries reading. Who is this? We're only on Taurus. Gosh. Okay. Anyways, I was going to say, you might be doing something on a whim, or you might honestly feel like something is a long shot, and then it ends up actually working out, maybe better than you even expected. So I don't know what it is that you're doing the next 48 hours, but like, okay, it's definitely a good time for you to take some kind of risk or do something on a whim, because it looks like it actually will work out better than you even expect. Okay, and I see you like could be getting into a relationship the next 48 hours, or a relationship is like deepening, or you could literally be meeting a brand new person. And if that's the case, I feel like this is definitely a person that you very much like feel like is a soulmate. I feel like you and this person both want the same thing, which is to like have a family. Okay, so I really like this. This is for Taurus. This is your own energy on the bottom. You have the Hierophant there. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Seven of Swords reversed and the Nine of Wands reversed. The next 48 hours. Someone is like overcoming some type of insecurities in the next 48 hours, I feel like. Like someone is feeling more comfortable like just being their self. This could be someone like feeling comfortable being their self around you, or someone's making you feel very comfortable to be yourself around them. Okay. You're feeling very like aligned spiritually the next 48 hours, and I feel like you're connecting, whether this be friends or this is a romantic interest. You feel like spiritually aligned with the people that you're spending time with as well. Okay, the next 48 hours. Even some of you could even be like attending church or something like that. Some of you in the next 48 hours, you could be like going to a wedding or something like that even too. So definitely like energy of like a church or wedding. So yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah, the Ace of Swords reversed the next 48 hours. Yeah, the Moon card. Next 48 hours, it's like you're not letting anyone know. Like you're keeping something to yourself. the next 48 hours, something that you're stressed out about, or something that is like you really negatively affecting you. Like you could be so stressed that it's even affecting like your physical body, but I feel like you're not telling anybody. Okay. Or this could be someone around you. Okay. I feel like it's going to be obvious that someone's not doing well though, because I feel like they're even going to look like they're not doing well on the outside. Like this person literally can maybe they're losing weight, or they got like bags under their eyes, or I don't know. It's like it feels like, I don't know, somebody is even just like their outward appearance is even reflecting like that they're going through something really bad. So that could be you, or this could be someone around you. So, but that's what I feel. I'm about to move on. Okay, Geminis, the next 48 hours. Let's see what you got coming up. You guys can watch for your other placements, okay? Like this, don't forget to like this video if you do like it, and subscribe if you didn't already so you can see the rest of my videos. Okay, let's see. Next 48 hours for Gemini. What can they expect? Next 48 hours. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus literally just got this. The Wheel of Fortune. So that's really auspicious. You have the 9 of Cups coming out there. Dang, this is the best one so far. And then you have the Page of Wands. Let's see. Page of Cups reversed. I heard kissing ass. I heard kissing ass. I also heard licking boots. Okay, so, ugh. Next 48 hours, this is for Gemini. I honestly feel like this is you right here. Like you're having your cake and eating it too the next 48 hours. Some way, somehow, Gemini, you're having your cake and eating it too. Like, I feel like you got a shit-eating grin. I feel like something is going in your favor. Something's going exactly the way that you wanted, or better than you even expected. I feel like the next 48 hours you're feeling on top of the world, to be honest. You could be really excited to maybe even like share some good news with people. Okay, Page of Wands, like literally, because I am seeing you. I'm literally seeing something happen and you like running and telling people. So, be careful. Be careful of someone like pretending to be happy for you, okay, or I don't know, trying to get a piece of what you got. Let's see what else. Okay, we got the 3 of Wands reversed. So the 3 of Wands reversed is coming out under the Wheel of Fortune. So it's making me feel like in a situation where you maybe felt like everything was stuck. You thought there was no way forward. You thought there was no light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like in a situation like that, things are just working out kind of miraculously. Like, you know what's crazy? It's like you could have did something a while ago that you like forgot about. And it's like now it comes back around and you're like, oh, I forgot I even like put in for this. Or I forgot I even like... So I don't know. This could be something that you manifested a long time ago that maybe you forgot about. That's coming in now. Like, honestly, it feels like you stopped waiting for something. Feels like you stopped waiting for something. Ooh. And we have the Hierophant. You have the Lovers reversed. So in the next 48 hours, Gemini, you're not going to have to do something that you didn't really want to do. Like, that's why you're so happy, I feel like. Because now you can choose a different path, and you're really happy about that, because the path that you were going down, you kind of were like settling, right? Or you felt like you maybe didn't have any better options, and I feel like now you're getting to do something that you really like way better in whatever regards this is about, okay? This could have to do with the relationship, with the Lover's card being there. This is your own energy, the Lover's card reversed. So the next 48 hours, you're choosing to go down a different path that's opening up for you that like you forgot about or you stopped waiting for. Like you could have been literally up to this point, you could have been wondering why like something else that you were trying to manifest was being blocked. And I feel like maybe you're about to realize why. Because you could have been trying to like go down this path that you felt like you're at the point of basically just surrendering it, because you feel like there's this energy of like kind of reluctance here, or like surrender, right? Where like, I'm not getting what I want, so let me just stop trying and see what comes to me instead. And it's like, now what comes to you instead, since you have stopped trying, it could be like the exact thing that you wanted or something better. So I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. Clarify the Page of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. And we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So the next 48 hours, it's like you're able to, I feel like you're gaining a lot of clarity. And you're getting a lot of clarity, like, because if you didn't know what direction to go, you didn't really know what was going to happen. Maybe you didn't know what your options were, or you had lots of options, but maybe none of them were like exactly the right fit. It's like, this is the good news that you have the next 48 hours, is that like, now you don't have to like keep considering all of these options. Like, you know what you're going to do now, or something has been figured out. Okay. Is what I feel. So you have the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. Devil card is reversed there with the High Priestess. So the next 48 hours, so you're trusting your intuition. I feel like in a situation where you're gonna say no to something like that. You like, in the past you might have said yes to something that you felt like you weren't in a position to say no to, right? Because what if something better doesn't come along, or what if I don't get another opportunity? I feel like this time around you're trusting your intuition, or you have already did this, right? You trusted your intuition and you declined something that maybe was tempting, but you knew didn't sit right with you, or you knew it was a trap or an illusion, right? Like this, something, it was like, I feel like somebody's, 22. I feel like the proof wasn't in the pudding, right? Like something maybe looked good or sounded good, but something just, it didn't. It's like somebody's words didn't match their actions, or it's like somebody didn't have the receipts. Like somebody could have said like this and that was true, but there was no evidence, right? So I feel like you trusted your intuition. I feel like, especially where a person's like words did not match their actions. Okay. Okay. Or this is what you need to know in the next 48 hours, is to trust your intuition in a situation where what person is saying doesn't match what they do or have been doing, or make sure whoever you are dealing with in the next 48 hours that what they do matches what they say. Okay. Because there's definitely a person who wants to take what they can get. So I feel like the good fortune in the next 48 hours is you're trusting your intuition when it comes to a person like this, and you're keeping something to yourself when they want to take it from you. Okay, whatever this is. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. Okay, hi Cancers. Let's see, next 48 hours. What's coming up for them? I'm hearing that Sabrina Carpenter, like, baby, I know that's that me espresso. So that song is about somebody being up all night, like, because they can't stop thinking about another person. So that could be you, or that could be someone in regards to you in the next 48 hours. Okay. I think that song is called Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, oh, we have the Devil card in the reverse. So someone is trying to resist temptation. This is literally just like the end of Gemini reading. You could be a cusper. Someone is in the next 48 hours trusting their intuition to resist some type of temptation. Okay, you could have Pisces in your chart, Capricorn, or you could be connecting to one. You have the Nine of Wands. This could be somebody struggling to actually quit some type of actual like addictive substance in the next 48 hours. Okay, or someone feels like that about you, Cancer. Like they feel like trying to disconnect from you is like trying to quit a drug, literally. Okay, somebody could be wondering, like, did you do something to them, or you did do something to them? Okay, when you, I don't know what the fuck you did, but it's got somebody like kind of stressed. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's playing the long game. The next 48 hours, that's what this is. So this automatically feels like some kind of like, I don't know if there's like some type of silence with this High Priestess. Somebody's playing the long game. I'm hearing this, it's chess, not checkers. You have the Nine of Swords reversed, 9-9. Virgo could be significant. You have the Nine of Swords reversed. Baby, I know. That's that me espresso. That's what it said. I wish I knew the whole song. Because she talks about not being able to sleep. That's that me espresso. So, what the hell? Somebody could literally be like seeing you in their dreams, or they, like somebody could feel haunted. Somebody could feel haunted. If this is a crosswatcher, this Cancer feels haunted by you, okay? Like, because Cancer, this could be you. I don't know. Whoever this is, it's like next 48 hours, somebody feels haunted by like the thought of another person. Like, okay, this is like, I don't know. This is giving like spooky, like kind of vibe. I'm not gonna lie. You have the Lovers reversed. Okay, Gemini energy, Ten of Wands reversed. Nine of Wands, Lovers reversed. So this is like, I don't know. This is giving some type of like sexual frustration, okay? This could be you or someone else. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what this is talking about. So there's just, in the next 48 hours, it's like somebody could want you really bad, right? Like, but they're holding themselves back because they're playing the long game. They feel like this is trying to quit a drug. Somebody's like, I don't know, they're real jealous. I have no idea. Why is the Lovers card reversed? That Lovers card reverse is throwing me off. Like, I don't. Please help me. The next 48 hours for Cancer. You have the Death card on the bottom. You also have Empress card reversed. Like, I don't know. I feel like something is compounded here, because it's not just the way someone feels about you, Cancer. It's the way that you make someone feel about their self. Or a crosswatcher. Like, this is not just about the way someone feels about another person. It's about it's about the way that other person makes them feel about their self, which could be like inadequate in some kind of way. So it feels like somebody has some really mixed emotions, where like maybe they really desire another person, but they also could have like maybe some type of resentment towards this person. Like, and I don't know, it just kind of feels like the person who, like, it's like someone could be afraid of another, like, like literally, like someone could be like afraid of you, Cancer. They're like afraid of you, but then they like miss you, so they're like, I don't know, someone has like Stockholm syndrome for the Cancer. Okay, so it could be a Scorpio or a Libra. You have the Death card on the bottom. This is really confused. This one is confusing. You have the Death card. You also have the Six of Cups, so heavy Scorpio energy. Or you could connect to another water sign, or maybe you have multiple water placements. The next 48 hours. The next 48 hours, Cancer, like, you could be like, it's almost like you're getting in a time machine. What the fuck is this talking about, bro? It's almost like you're getting in a time machine and going back to like a younger version of yourself. Okay, like, I don't know. Cause it feels like you're going, it's like you're growing, but it's like, It's like you have Benjamin Button, like like the next 48 hours, it's giving like you're Benjamin Button, okay? I don't know, you're like aging in reverse, or like you're evolving, but it's like you're becoming more youthful. It feels like, I don't know, you're reconnecting to your inner child, I guess. Like you are embodying some type of like whatever, more like carefree or childlike type of energy that you used to have. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. Bye. Okay, hi Leos. Welcome to this reading. This is gonna be what you can expect for the next 48 hours. Let's see what comes out. Okay, Cancer reading was crazy as hell. Hold on a second. All right, what do we got for Leo next 48 hours? Oh, it came right out. We got 5 of Pentacles. Are you good? We got 5 of Pentacles for Leo the next 48 hours. And the Devil. This is like going through, it's giving like going through withdrawals, okay? So somebody could be literally going through withdrawals, okay, if they're trying to quit something. Okay, you have the Justice card in the reverse. You could be connected to a Capricorn or a Libra. Next 48 hours, somebody feels like something is not fair. Somebody feels like something is not fair. Somebody could be like in a situation that they don't want to be in, but they feel forced, okay, the next 48 hours. We have the Empress card showing up. We'll see if it comes back out. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. The next 48 hours for Leo. Somebody could be trying to get out of some type of like financial trouble, okay? Or somebody's trying to like, this could be some type of sickness or illness somebody's trying to get over. I'm literally getting like somebody getting like body chills. This literally feels like someone's going through withdrawals. What the fuck is this? Okay. Or somebody's trying to heal from some type of illness, okay? A fever or a cold. So I'm seeing somebody like have full body chills. So. Okay, so this could just be some type of sickness. I feel like someone is going to get better. This could be like your child for someone. Maybe someone's child is like, they've been sick, they're going to get better. What else? Next 48 hours for Leo. You have the 8 of Swords. The Devil, 8 of Swords. Like, you could be, like this is honestly giving me, like, when I was a little kid and I would watch, like, a scary movie and then, like, I'd be scared to walk around the house at night, like, I'd be scared to go to the bathroom, or I'd feel like someone was, like, if I was alone, like, I'd feel like someone was watching me and shit, like, feels like someone feels like that the next 48 hours. Okay, so I don't know if this is you. I don't know who the hell's energy this is picking up on, but it's, like, feels like someone is, like, fucking paranoid, like, they could feel like there's paranormal activity in their house, or demons are watching them, or some crazy... And they feel like demons are like, bro, someone feels like haunted the next 48 hours. This person is like not doing good. Hopefully this is not you, okay? I don't know. Who is this for? Leo. Clarify the Justice card. Wow, as I say that, you literally do have the Strength card reversed. They have the Strength card reversed. You have the Justice card in reverse. Leo, that you could definitely be watching this happen to someone. I don't know, but it definitely does. You have the Page of Swords. I feel like someone is watching someone else get their karma. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The next 48 hours, someone is watching someone else get their karma, and it could be coming through the form of like an illness, or it's coming through the form of them maybe like, I don't know if they're being forced out of somewhere, or maybe they're being forced into something. Okay, somebody could be like in some type of legal trouble, a legal bind, like, I don't know. I also feel like too, I'm getting where like the next 48 hours, it's like somebody, like the usual thing that usually works to like get them out of situations isn't working. So I don't know what that, I'm not sure what that's talking about. This could literally, but you could literally be the one watching this though, the Page of Swords, because I do feel like someone is on the outside like watching this happen. You could be connecting to another Leo, okay, or a Capricorn or a Libra. Let me see. The Page of Swords and the King of Wands. The next 48 hours. I genuinely do feel like you're watching something go down. Okay, I feel like you're watching something go down. I feel like the next 48 hours, people could be really curious about you. Okay, you're showing up in your own energy, King of Wands. You could be getting justice in a situation where you were treated unfairly. Okay. Maybe you're watching the person who treated you unfairly get karma. Okay, like this is not, like, this doesn't come out that much. Like, this is not the type of reading I usually get, but that's what I am seeing. Someone watching another person get karma for something that they did. Okay. So it has something to do with like for being forced. Like someone could have forced you to do something. Or someone's hand is being forced in the next 48 hours. I don't know. It's okay, bye. Okay, let's see what we got for Virgo the next 48 hours. Hi, by the way. Okay, next 48 hours for Virgo. And the Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. I don't know why I heard fuck around and find out. I don't know why I heard fuck around and find out. The next 48 hours for Virgo, please. Okay, what? Hold on a second. Damn, Virgo, what's going on? Next 48 hours for Virgo. Now I'm hearing if you're feeling froggy, then leap. I don't know what is going on, Virgo. What the heck? So I don't know. Is there some type of aggression here in the next? I feel like maybe somebody needs to find like a healthy way to channel their energy. Like you could be feeling aggravated or irritable, or like, I don't know, it's like somebody feels touchy, or somebody's like has a short fuse. That's what it's giving. Next 48 hours, it feels like maybe you have a short fuse, or this could be someone around you. Okay, tell me more. Next 48 hours for Virgo. Next 48 hours, Virgo. Page of Cups reversed. You could feel like somebody just plays way too much. This is like somebody plays way too much. Like somebody's never serious. Like maybe somebody says things and like they think that that's a joke, but you are really just finding it irritating. Okay. You could feel like someone like, I don't know, somebody could be like rage baiting. This is like giving me kind of like a rage bait, or I don't know, you could just feel like someone's really immature. You feel like someone's like maybe inconsistent. Maybe someone like says one thing and does another. But you feel like they do this on purpose. Like it literally feels like someone like, I don't know, plays around, jokes around. This is like, it's giving like a prank even. Like somebody could be like pulling a prank on someone. Let's see. You have the Hermit card. So that's you right there, showing up in your own energy. The Hermit. Next 48 hours for Virgo. So next 48 hours, you're in your own energy. Maybe you're isolating because people are getting on your nerves. Like, you know what I feel like, Virgo? The next 48 hours, like you might like match someone's energy. Like, if you felt like someone was like just irritating you on purpose, or like saying things to get under your skin, or trying to like, I don't know, this is almost giving me like someone like being sarcastic. Like you might be like giving somebody like a taste of their own medicine, or yeah, you might be treating somebody like the way that they've been treating you to show them how it feels, I guess. I'm like getting something like that here. Could be dealing with another Virgo or a Libra. What else? Next 48 hours for Virgo. Next 48 hours. You have the Six of Pentacles coming out under the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You are on some other, I'm hearing all kind of like, okay, next 48 hours, I do feel like you could be definitely focused on making money in the next 48 hours. Like you could be maybe feeling like you are like going a lot of places, or this is like almost giving me like running around like a chicken with your head cut off like type of energy, okay? But it could be because like maybe you got 2 jobs, or maybe you just, I don't know, you're making a lot of moves. That's what it feels like the next 48 hours. Like you feel like you're making a lot of moves, money moves. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom as I say that. You could be connecting with a family member the next 48 hours, somebody who's like a younger family member. Okay, tell me more. Next 48 hours for Virgo. What can they expect? You have the 8 of Wands. So there could be some type of apology coming in, or you know what I'm getting, Virgo? Somebody could be expressing their admiration for you in the next 48 hours. Somebody is like a fan. I feel like you don't trust this person, though. I feel like maybe you feel like someone, like, I don't know, they like butter you up because they want something. Okay, this could be someone younger. This could be a family member. This could be like this immature like person that we were talking about before. The next 48 hours, you're gonna feel like, it's crazy because you're in this hermit energy, but I honestly feel like a lot of people are gonna be like blowing up your phone. Maybe like you're getting a lot of text messages, maybe you're getting a lot of calls or a lot of DMs. Like you kind of are like in hermit mode, doing like a whole bunch of different stuff, trying to make money, and a bunch of people are like trying to text and call you and DM you, okay? When I feel like you're really like, so you could be like really given like, I don't know, it's like you're not able to get, so the next 48 hours, I feel like you're being very like short with people. Like maybe you're giving really short answers, or you could be taking a while to text back, or like you're just not even able to give people even like a iota of the energy that they're trying to get from you, because you're like focused on something for yourself, I feel like. So it's like even if you're in a relationship, or like whatever, you know, phase that you are in with a person, you have the Lover's card coming out. It's like you are, I don't know, it's like given like married to the money, or it's like given like you just are in your own lane is what it's giving with the Hermit with the Lover's card there. So next 48 hours for Virgo. Give me one more on the Lover's card. You have the King of Wands reversed and the 3 of Wands reversed. The next 48 hours, Virgo, like somebody could be like getting frustrated with you if they're like trying to get more attention from you than you're willing or able to give. Like, okay, so I feel like you're trying to still maintain some type of connection with someone else, but you're really trying to put a lot of focus on yourself at the same time. So I don't know, I would be mindful of somebody who maybe like can't be by themselves and like always needs to be talking to someone or be around someone. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Okay, hi, this is gonna be for Libra. Next 48 hours for Libra. Alright, I see the Devil card already trying to come out. Shuffle it again. Okay, you could be connecting to a Capricorn or have it in your chart. Let's see. What can Libra expect the next 48 hours? The next 48 hours for Libra. Okay, you have the 4 of Cups. Also have the 8 of Pentacles coming out. So Libra, next 48 hours. So I see you working on something for sure. Could be like working, but you're trying to distract yourself from your emotions. Okay, like there's definitely an energy of feeling like you're doing something maybe reluctantly, or you're doing something kind of as a means to an end, or I don't know, Libra. It's like the next 48 hours, it's like even if your work is going well, you could feel like other areas of your life are really disappointing you at this time. So it's making something that should be enjoyable less enjoyable for you, because I don't know, maybe you're just more focused on you're more focused on what you are unhappy with as opposed to what you do have to be grateful for. Okay. The next 48 hours, like, you could be being kind of picky. Okay, you're being picky. You're, like, not interested in something that's being offered to you. Okay. You'd rather do your work instead. This is for Libra. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands here. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse on the bottom. Somebody could be walking away, Libra, and you, like, don't care. Like, I don't know. Somebody's, like, walking away and, like, looking back to see if you're, like, chasing them and you're not. Okay. Because I feel like you didn't want what they were offering you in the first place, maybe. This is the next 48 hours. You have the Queen of Wands. So you could be like, I don't know, you're really into your self-care. I feel like the next 48 hours, like your beauty regimen, maybe like whatever your self-care routine is. This could be like exercise. I feel like the next 48 hours you are, I don't know, you're expressing yourself creatively. I feel like you're letting yourself just like be, right? Like, I feel like you're not, feels like you're coming out of some type of energy where you like, where maybe like previously you were like, I don't know, holding yourself to some type of like perfectionist type of standard. And it's like now you are just like feeling perfect the way that you are without feeling like you need to like fit into what someone else's idea of beautiful is, or what someone else's idea of talented is, or what someone else's idea of sexy is, or whatever it is. Like you are, I feel like, embracing your authenticity more, right? Like I feel like you're just being proud of yourself for who you are naturally, right? Like it's giving that. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. It's really hard. Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Libra. The next 48 hours is like really hard for you to like not be getting what you want. Like, I'm gonna be so real. That's what it looks like. Looks like you're really struggling with not getting what you want. I feel like if someone else didn't want something that you were offering to them, that's been very triggering to you, and it's been very difficult for you to like get over. But it could also be what's like fueling you to have more self-love, okay, in the next 48 hours. Let's see, we have the Three of Wands reversed. So honestly, Libra, the next 48 hours, you could be working on something that you don't even see a future in. You could be like, you could honestly be working on something because you don't know what else to do. I have to just let you know what I'm getting. Let me see, what else? Clarify the Queen of Wands, and then we can move on. We'll just move on. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, this is giving me some type of like rebel type of energy, or like a rogue type of energy. Like, you could like resonate with those terms. You have the Ten of Cups on the bottom. I feel like you're proud to be different, like some kind of way, the next 48 hours. I feel like you're just proud to be yourself, like whatever it is, like whatever like type of family you come from, whatever like nationality you are, like whatever walk of life. Like I feel like you're fully embracing that and being proud of like who you are and where you come from, like heavy on that. Okay, even if like other people don't accept it or don't like see it the way that you do. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel like the next 48 hours, it's like you're marching to the beat of your own drum. And I feel like you're not worried about fitting in with like society standards, or you're not worried about following some type of rules. So that's what I feel. I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, hi, this is going to be for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel like the next 48 hours, first of all, I feel like you're going to stop filtering yourself. Like, that's one thing. I feel like next 48 hours, it's giving So you could be also like posting a picture of yourself with no filter. I don't know why, because now I'm hearing like hashtag no filter, like when people post a picture with no filter. But I was more thinking of like saying things with no filter. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, you literally do have the Temperance card in the reverse at the bottom. Look at that. This is your own energy. So it's giving Untamed. Next 48 hours, it's giving Sagittarius Untamed. Oh, I forgot to write. Oh, wait, this is for Scorpio. Ooh, okay. Sorry. You could definitely have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could be connecting to one. Definitely watch the Sagittarius reading. Okay, let's start over. Scorpio. What? I'm gonna just leave that in there. Okay, Scorpio. Dang, my fault, family. All right. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to this reading. All right, let's see what's coming up for you the next 48 hours. It's because I was seeing that Temperance card, I think, out of the corner of my eye, and it made me, like, think Sag. Like, okay. But that could be for you, too, Scorpio. Like, you could be feeling unfiltered. You probably, like, thought you clicked on the wrong timestamp. 6 of Pentacles reverse, next 48 hours for Scorpio. And you have the Hierophant in the reverse as well, which Libra just had that. I'm hearing paying tithes. You could be paying your tithes. Somebody's paying their tithes in the next 48 hours. Okay. You could be paying off some type of debt the next 48 hours. This is Scorpio. Or if somebody owes you money, I feel like you're receiving that. I'm definitely seeing some type of debt being paid off, though, the next 48 hours. This could especially be like, if you had some type of, like, this could be like a big, like, bill that you were paying, like a loan or something like that. You could be paying off something like that. Student loan. Okay, you have the Star card. Next 48 hours. This is giving me similar to, who is it, Libra, that we just did? Like, because I feel like you're taking your energy back from, it's like you're taking your energy from whatever you had been putting it into and putting it into something that benefits you. Yeah, with the 9 of Cups there. Like, I feel like you could be being more selfish the next 48 hours, to be honest. Like, because you really could have been doing something out of a feeling of obligation. And I feel like whatever you were feeling obligated to do before, you no longer feel obligated to do it. Because I just feel like, however, this is crazy because it's giving me, like, from Libra to Scorpio now, it's giving me some type of, like, it's giving me, and even Virgo kind of had this same energy. It feels collective, where it's just like there's a realignment of, like, of somewhat like people's moral compass, right? Like what you feel like you align with morally, what you feel like you align with spiritually. I don't know. I'm hearing like socioeconomic. I don't even know what that really means. Like, I don't know, but there's just something here where it feels like, I don't know, people's value is changing. Like the what they place value on is changing, or what they feel aligned with is changing. And something that you felt like called to do before, you could no longer feel called to do that. Now you feel called to do something else. You could feel like something that you were doing before just was depleting you, or just only took from you, but you didn't get anything back from it. Okay, tell me more, please. So, clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. Next 48 hours for Scorpio. You have the 7 of Swords. So you could be keeping this to yourself, especially if you feel like people are going to judge you harshly for some type of change that you're making. Or this could be like you could be like, you could be like, I don't know, this could be like some type of organization, or like, I don't know if this is like a club or this is some type of company. There's something where you're involved in it, and I feel like even though you are still being a part of it, you're just like playing the part instead of like actually like being invested. This could be, I'm gonna be honest, who is this for, Scorpio? This could be a relationship. Like somebody could be like staying in a relationship, like knowing that like they're really saving up to like go be on their own secretly, like, and they're not saying this. Okay, you have the Emperor card in the reverse. Somebody could feel like another person, or if this is a job or something, somebody could feel like something brings out the worst in them. Okay, I don't know. Ooh, and we have the Empress reverse. So we have the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse here with the Star card. It's like there's some type of fall from grace, I feel like. Like whoever, somebody, this could be someone's parents, this could be some type of religious leaders. It's like somebody had, this could be like like a boss, like somebody had certain people like on a pedestal. And I feel like now they're seeing that like a company is corrupt or an organization is corrupt or these leaders are corrupt. And I feel like somebody is like, I don't know, they could be making some type of plan to expose this, or they could be making some type of plan to maybe like overtake someone, or like, I don't know, they're gonna like maybe go off and like start like their own thing. Who is this? This is for Scorpio, the next 48 hours. I don't know, this reading is weird. You have the World card. The Two of Swords reverse and the Two of Wands reverse. This could be something, maybe you're seeing this online, like maybe this is something that's happening like on in the news or the media or something. Maybe this is like, this could be like some famous person, could be like getting exposed for like, I don't know, this is like giving me like, it's crazy because I had talked about paying tithes. Like this is reminding me of like, remember like, I don't know, it's like all the time when like those pastors get caught like taking people's donations and then like using it to like, I don't know, they say they're using it for like a like relief fund, but really they're like going on vacation or some shit. It's like somebody could be exposing someone for doing something like that. Okay, like I don't know, this bye. Hi Sagittarius. Okay, Scorpio reading could definitely have been for you because I accidentally called Scorpio Sagittarius in the beginning, so definitely watch it, especially if you're a cusper or you have Scorpio in your chart, which you do. You do. It's okay. What do we got for Sagittarius the next 48 hours? Next 48 hours, Sagittarius. You have Two of Wands showing up. Next 48 hours, Sagittarius. You could be making a decision. You could be exploring your options. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing what is it? Purveying or surveying the land, or purveying. Is purveying a word? I feel like it is, but I don't know what it means. We have the Two of Swords there. So we have the Queen of Cups. We have Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. So next 48 hours for Sagittarius. You could be connecting to a water sign, or you have water in your chart. You could be a water sign with Sagittarius placement. Okay. Doesn't matter, but I am getting that. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Next 48 hours, I see you like not knowing what to do. Okay, like you're feeling stuck, like you can't make a decision. Could be in regards to a water sign. Or you feel like this water sign is not making a decision, and then therefore you can't make a decision because they're not making a decision. It's like this Nine of Cups reverse. It's giving like, it's like you're twiddling your thumbs, like like it's giving almost like you don't know what to do with yourself the next 48 hours. Okay. Oh, Jesus. 222. So every 2 in the entire deck is out here. You could definitely be seeing 222 a lot, okay? You have Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and now the Two of Pentacles is coming out with the Two of Cups there. So, I don't know, the next 48 hours, you could be wondering if, like, the feelings between you and someone are mutual, or you're having a difficult time, I feel like, reading. Like, you could be wondering, like, is this person flirting with me, or are they just really nice? Like, I don't know, you could be having a hard time, like, deciphering, like, someone's gestures or the way that they're treating you, or someone feels like this towards you. Okay. Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Every 2 in the deck coming out is kind of crazy. What's going on? Who is this for? Sagittarius? You could be connecting to a Leo. Okay, you have the Strength card reversed. So Two of Swords and the Strength card reversed. I almost said Four of Swords. I'm hearing my hands are tied. I don't know why. I'm hearing my hands are tied, so. Next 48 hours for Sagittarius. You have the 5 of Swords on the bottom. Hold on, give me 1 second. 4 of Wands, Knight of Swords. So, I don't know. This is almost like, are we doing this or not? Like, type of energy. Okay. 2 of Swords. And what's the Strength card reversed? The Wheel of Fortune. This is kind of giving me Cancer reading, where it was like somebody was literally wondering if did Cancer put a spell on me, or why do I feel so like addicted to Cancer, or why do I feel like it's like almost feels, this is almost giving a feeling of like someone feels like they don't have a choice in a matter, right? So I don't know, what is this talking about? So next 48 hours, it looks like there's some type of indecision. Looks like somebody could be like feeling like they're forced at a standstill because another person is not making a decision, or another person is hard to read. You have the 5 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. You have the Judgment and the Death card in the reverse. Like, I don't know. This is like somebody could feel like, though, right? Somebody could feel like, because somebody could feel like they want you. Somebody could feel like, I don't know who you are watching this. You got to put yourself where you fit. But somebody feels like they want the other person, but they're at the same time like, I want you, but if you don't want me, that's cool, because I know that, you know, I'm still a catch, or I know that, like, you know, like somebody's like, you're not going to gaslight me. Right? Who is this for? Sagittarius? I'm a little confused with this, I'm not gonna lie. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Strength card reversed in the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like the next 48 hours, somebody practicing some type of restraint is making things go the way that they want. That's what I feel. I do feel like the next 48 hours, something is going away that a person wants. It could be in regards to a relationship, okay? I don't know. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. And I feel like something going the way that a person wants, especially if somebody didn't want something to change, or somebody didn't want something to end, or somebody didn't want to let go of something. Yeah, I literally see the 10 of Swords coming down the reverse there. I feel like somebody practicing restraint is getting them what they want in a situation. I also feel like, too, somebody could be focusing on, like, improving themselves if they felt like their insecurities were getting in the way, or, like, I feel like, too, so what's happening in the next 48 hours is somebody could be forgiving a person for something that they thought that they couldn't forgive this person for. Oh no, oh my God. Capricorn, next 48 hours. You have the Lovers card in the reverse. You also have the High Priestess in the reverse. For Capricorn. Lovers reversed, High Priestess reversed. So the next 48 hours, it feels like, I don't know, you could be avoiding someone in a connection, okay? Or you feel like someone's avoiding you, or I don't know, like there's like it feels like there's a lack of trust between you and a person, or something is unspoken. Okay, we have the King of Cups. So the next 48 hours, someone's ignoring their intuition and still trying to connect with a person, even though like their gut could be telling them that something is off. Okay, we have the Devil card in the reverse. I'm hearing the lesser of two evils. So somebody has a choice in love. Whoever they're choosing, they feel like that person is the lesser of two evils. Somebody is trying to let go of a toxic connection, but I honestly feel like someone who thinks they're letting go of a toxic connection doesn't realize that they're actually the toxic one. Okay, somebody could be connecting to a Gemini, a Pisces, You could be connecting to another Capricorn, or this is your energy here. The Devil card is coming out reversed. We have the Strength card coming out in the reverse as well, Leo. This is giving me, who else had this? Trying to recover from like some type of a drug addiction even, okay? Or it feels like going through withdrawals. I think it was the Leo reading. Okay, similar type of energy. So the next 48 hours, somebody's like forcing themselves to move on. And it's really hard, okay? I feel like what you resist persists. So it feels like because somebody is telling themselves that they can't have something, it's just making them want it even more, is what I feel. So what else? Next 48 hours for Capricorn. You have the Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Empress there. So who is this for? Capricorn. And I forgot to write down the timestamp. This is for Capricorn. Yeah, so there could definitely be a third party situation. There could literally be a threesome, okay? It's giving like a threesome, or there could be a third party situation that's happening. This could be like a, oh my goodness gracious. What is this about? Who is this for? Next 48 hours. This is for Capricorn. There could be a third party situation, or you could be reconnecting with someone. It feels like, I don't know, but it feels like at the same time, this is the problem, is like someone's trying to force themselves to move on from a person that like they still feel extremely drawn to and tempted by, and they feel like it's trying to get over a drug, like not talking to this person, but they're bringing someone else into the situation. So I don't know. That's what's coming out like for the next 48 hours is someone struggling to like to disconnect from a connection that they feel like is toxic. So they could be like putting you in a third party situation. I feel like you're gonna know this if like, cause I don't know, somebody might, cause it's like, how like sometimes when people cheat, it's like out of the guilt of cheating, they'll start being like over superly nice, right? And it's like that's the like them being super nice is the red flag, because they're not usually like that. Like they could maybe usually be an asshole. I feel like the next 48 hours, it's like you're gonna know about, like somebody's gonna be able to tell someone else is up to something because of like how nice this person is being. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Bye. Okay, Aquarius, hi. Welcome to this reading. Oh my god, I had to like rage quit I don't know what reading that was. Was that Sagittarius? I had to rage quit. I was like, hell no. Okay, let's see. What's Aquarius got? Next 48 hours. You have the Justice card. Okay, you could be connecting to a Libra. This is already giving me another reading where it was like somebody was watching somebody get some type of negative karma. I think it was the Leo reading. Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles there. So somebody else, like bad karma could be your good karma, is what I feel like. I feel like this is you. I see you receiving something in the next 48 hours, and it can be a result of what you are owed from a time when you were treated unfairly. That's what I feel. Or if you are treated unfairly some type of way in the next 48 hours, their justice will be served, or you will get what's owed to you. Okay, or someone will do right by you. Okay, you have the Hanged Man in the reverse. This is for Aquarius, the next 48 hours. The next 48 hours, like, you're not seeing the full, like, scope of a situation, I feel like. So I feel like in the next 48 hours, it's like you're going to maybe realize, like, where you weren't seeing the full scope of something before. Like, I honestly feel like, Aquarius, you didn't even maybe realize that you were being taken advantage of. So, wow, this is crazy. So in the next 48 hours, you may realize, like, because you might be getting something that's owed to you that you didn't even know was owed to you. Like, I honestly feel like you could have been, like, being taken advantage of and not even knew that you were. And we have the Three of Swords here, so it could honestly hurt your feelings. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Wow, it could honestly hurt your feelings to find out that, like, I don't know, someone was getting one over on you, or someone stole from you, or someone, kept something from you. And I'm hearing when they knew you needed it. I'm hearing when they knew that you needed it, somebody kept something away from you. And it's hurting your, I feel like it's really breaking your heart. I don't know, so maybe this is someone that you wouldn't expect to do this, because it looks like finding out this truth is painful. Okay, you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse there, so you might be, I feel like you're finding out the truth about someone. I feel like you're seeing someone for who they really are, and you're not who they're not who you thought they were at all. Could be a Libra or a Pisces. Okay. And we have the Ace of Wands here. And I was about to say, I already said that this reminded me of Leo reading. And we have the Sun card here. You could have Leo in your chart. Something is definitely being illuminated. Something is definitely bittersweet here, okay? Something is definitely going to be bittersweet, because I feel like something is going to make you happy, but maybe like the way it comes to you is like less than ideal. Have the Hanged Man in the reverse with the Ace of Wands. I don't know. I feel like in the next 48 hours, it's like a lot of things are clicking into place. Maybe that didn't make sense before. Okay. I also feel like, so this is like this random side message. In the next 48 hours, you could be like, I feel like some type of like writer's block or some type of creative block that you had been experiencing is also being broken as well. And I also just feel like, I don't know, it's like there was like, I don't know, it was like you were, something was a lie. Like something about an entire situation was based on a lie, like a piece of false information. So it's like, I don't know, it's like now that you're getting some type of clarity, it's like, I don't know, it's like now you can put your energy into something that, like, I don't know, who is this for? Aquarius? Like, this is almost somebody like sending you like on a dummy mission or something, like. So I don't know, it's like I feel like you're gonna stop wasting your time and energy on something that was not even real to begin with, and now you're gonna be able, and now that you know the truth, like you're putting your energy into something that makes way more sense for you to be putting your energy into, something that makes you happy. Give me one more to go with the Ace of Wands for the next 48 hours for Aquarius. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. That's your own energy. We have the Tower card reversed. Wow. Talk about dodging a bullet. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Two of Cups is reversed there. So who is this for, Aquarius? You could have been like just on the verge of like, I don't know, entering into some type of partnership, accepting some type of opportunity. But I feel like somebody's, I feel like the truth is getting revealed, or someone's getting exposed for something, and you're dodging a bullet because of it, okay? Seven of Swords reversed. You could be connecting to another Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Pisces, Libra, Leo energy. I'm hearing these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. So I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay. Hold on, just give me one second. Because I feel something else from this Seven of Swords in the reverse that I want to say. Seven of Swords reverse. The next 48 hours for Aquarius. I honestly just feel like honestly, Aquarius, and especially if like you're the type of person where, because I don't feel like you're easily fooled. I don't feel like you're easily fooled. I don't feel like someone, whoever this is that I feel like you're catching in a lie, I feel like they literally deserve an Oscar, right? Like I feel like, because I feel like you could be a very intuitive person, or I just feel like you're a very smart person. Like I feel like this Tower with the Seven of Swords both in the reverse coming out, I really feel like with the Ace of Swords coming coming out in the reverse as well. I feel like you genuinely did not even suspect something, which you could usually, I feel like that's why it's so shocking, because it's like you could usually be the type to where like you kind of can feel something, or you kind of like usually like see through people's facade. Like, not this time. Like, I feel like something is genuinely going to catch you completely off guard, blow you away. You didn't see this coming. You didn't know this person had it in them. Okay, somebody's definitely not who you thought that they were. So I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, last but not least, this is going to be for Pisces. How you guys feeling? Thank you for being here in this reading. Let's see what's going to happen next 48 hours. Give or take, right? Let's see. For Pisces, next 48 hours. You have the 7 of Wands. You have the 7 of Wands in the next 48 hours. You could be being defensive in the next 48 hours. Feels like you're trying to defend yourself, or you're trying to defend something. Like, the energy feels a little aggressive, okay? You have the 7 of Wands. Next 48 hours for Pisces. Ooh, okay. You have your own energy. You have the Hanged Man coming out there. You could have Cancer in your chart or be connecting to one. We have the Chariot. So 7 of Wands, Hanged Man, and the Chariot. I'm hearing that you've had enough. Like, you could have had enough of something in the next 48 hours. Like, you could honestly, in the next 48 hours, it feels like you're doing a complete 180. Like, that's literally what this is giving me. You could be doing a complete 180 in the next 48 hours, where, like, I don't know, you could just be cutting a bunch of people off, or you could have been like steady going in one direction, and now you're like literally you could be turning back around. I'm here, don't make me turn this car around. Like, you could be turning the car around, like you could be turning back around, going back the other way, or you're just completely like shifting directions. Okay, and you could have been like, I'm hearing hell-bent, like you could have been hell-bent in one particular direction, and now you're shifting. Tell me more. The next 48 hours for Pisces, you have the Empress. So you're realizing your worth the next 48 hours, and it's causing you to set boundaries and stop dealing with a lot of things that you had been dealing with. You're seeing yourself in a different light. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. The next 48 hours, I feel like you're reading between the lines of what someone is saying, or like you are reading into like what someone is not saying. You feel like it's not about what they are saying, it's about what they're not saying. Okay, and I feel like something that's changing about you too is like you are taking action based off of what a person is showing you, rather than what they're saying, or maybe what you like want to be true about a situation. You're like just seeing what's happening in reality and going based off of that. Okay. Like, you could be seeing where maybe like you were in some type of illusion before, or you were projecting before, or like you were like making excuses for someone before, maybe. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Chariot with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Pisces. This is like reminding me of when I rage quit another signs reading earlier. He's giving like rage quitting. I would be careful of like doing something impulsively just for the sake of doing it, because you could end up wasting a lot of time and energy. I feel like you really need to trust your intuition the next 48 hours, because so especially if like, I don't know, Pisces, like, because you could have like invested a lot of time and energy into something, and it's like the next 48 hours, it's like you're changing your mind and shifting directions, but then you could end up regretting doing that. I'm gonna be honest, with the Knight of Swords being in the reverse there, or this already happened. So somebody could have like made a split decision that they regret, and they have too much pride to admit that they regret the decision that they made, so they're just continuing on in the direction that they're going, even though they know they want to go back the way that they came, or they know they want to like invest in something else. Okay, so that could be you, or that could be someone you're connecting with. I don't know. We have Leo energy, Libra, Cancer, could be another Pisces, definitely. Give me one more for Pisces, the next 48 hours. We have the 7 of Swords reversed. Like, it feels like the next 48 hours is like you feel like something is off, but you can't put your finger on what it is. And I feel like you'd rather be safe than sorry. So that's what I'm getting. And I'm going to just leave it like that. You're confused, me fucking too. Peace.